Those of you with eagle eyes who've been here for the last 3 days will know that he's not in the aircraft he was flying for the last 3 days. The Spitfire aircraft that we've been taking around the circuit. But today he's flying a black Tucano, which is in the standard colours that we're allowed to use for training. So this one's been slightly modified. It's got a pair of Royal Air Force Association wings across the bottom and one pair on each side. And the reason he's flying this aircraft today is he's just been to Shoreham Air Show, which is for the Royal Air Force Association. The reason we put those wings on this year's aircraft is it's the 70th anniversary of the Royal Air Force Association. So it's not just 70 years since the 72 Squadron were on operations in North Africa, which is why we painted the desert camouflage aircraft, the primary aircraft that we're using. But we've also gone for the wings on this aircraft to mark the 70th anniversary of the Royal Air Force Association's founding. So through the show, whenever he's showing the bottom side of the aircraft, see if you can get a nice photograph showing those Royal Air Force Association wings. This aircraft was painted early this year by Babcock, our contractor at Luton-on-Ease. Without their generous support, we wouldn't be able to fly the aircraft at the air shows and we wouldn't be able to display impressive views. This year the team will also receive support from ITP. ITP produce and maintain our engine at their factory in Madrid and also on a small factory on the outskirts of York. Fyvie's coming in now for a slow roll, so this should give you an opportunity to get the top side with the yellow flashes and the bottom side with the Royal Air Force Association wings. Climbing now for another half Cuban 8. Fyvie are in first direction, bring the aircraft back to crowd centre for a half Cuban 8. This year the team also received practical support from Bratling and Rat Race. Bratling provided a watch to make sure that Fyvie arrived bang on time, and Rat Race gave us some nice coats to keep us warm and dry. But with confidence in here this weekend, it was fantastic weather down at Bournemouth. We trained both Royal Air Force and Royal Navy pilots on the Tucano, and those pilots were selected for basic fast jet training by around 120 hours over a 9-month period, during which time they're taught and tested on a number of disciplines, including aerobatics, like we're seeing now, formation flying, instrument flying, and low-level navigation. After finishing the Tucano course, successful students are awarded their coveted flying badge, or wings as they're more commonly known, and they will then move on to fly the Hawk at RM Valley, either the T1 or the T2, before they then move on to their operational types of either the Typhoon or the Tornado. Fyvie's now positioning for a loop followed by a quarter turn. Flight Lieutenant Andrew Fyvie-Rae was chosen to be this year's Tucano display pilot back in November of last year at the age of 27, and he began his work up shortly after. Fyvie is a proud member of a select bunch of pilots called Creamies, so called because he was creamed off from the top of his course at RAF Valley to come back to Luton-on-Ease to be an instructor. Fyvie completed a 2.5 years up there. He's going to roll the aircraft and then it's going to hang on a nice edge as he goes up to the left there. This season, 72 Squadron and the Tucano display team are raising money for 4 charities: the Royal Air Force Association, the Royal Air Force Benevolent Fund, Candlelighters and Leonard Cheshire Disability. If you would like to contribute to those charities in return for some highly prized Tucano goodies, come and see us. We're at the bottom of the East Cliff lift, just by the big screen. Fyvie's now going to fly a 5-point roll. This year, 73 Squadron has completed the grueling 72,000 km virtual race. to raise money for the 4 charities I just mentioned. If you'd like to donate or learn more about the Tucano display, search online for the Tucano display and follow the links to our charity page. Fyvie's coming round now for his last at 1 pass. This is a manoeuvre I don't like. He's going to fly an outside turn. So after he's done an aileron roll, he'll roll the canopy towards the crowd and he'll push away at -2.5 G with all the blood rushing to his head. As Fyvie nears the end of his display, there'll be a final opportunity for those of you with cameras to get a glimpse of this RAF livery aircraft as he comes by for his 100-foot pass and give you a wave as he goes by. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's been an absolute pleasure being here today, and I hope you've enjoyed watching Fyvie flying the 2013 Tucano display as much as he's clearly enjoyed flying it. From all of us on the 2013 Tucano display team, hope you have a great rest of the day here, and we look forward to seeing you at another air show. We're doing Lucas next weekend, and Jersey and Southport the week after. So here he comes, he's coming in from the left-hand side, he's coming down to 100 feet, 300 miles an hour. Give him a wave, give him a shout, give him a cheer. It's Flight Lieutenant Andrew Fyvie-Rae.
Come on everybody, you've all nodded off, haven't you? Come on, hat, coat, ice cream, tune away, fantastic stuff. Yet another military pilot giving up his weekend to entertain you. And thank you very much, Dave Kirby. Eloquently done as ever. Look forward to seeing you